Hey guys, it's your boy ready for some FTP action, and today the update is live. The end game update is here and it's really shining. It has a lot of stuff to talk about. It has a lot of game modes, and I mean not a lot of game modes, not of new things like this agent shit, not the agent shit, I mean the agent level, and the Shield Academy as well, which is really interesting. And I would like to talk about these two main things about it in this video because it's really important to let people know. And I have already known a lot of people that are so fucking confused. I'm sorry. I mean, so really a lot of players are confused about how to use the bonuses, how to use these kind of points, what thing you should be going among all of these stats, because these stats will affect all of your characters like does the comic card does. And I think the new menu looks really good. I mean, it's now a lot flattened now, and I can see a lot of things right now, and it's mostly it's the same, but the UI is really good. And I think like the cards, like the all card setup does help and does affect all of the characters values and all of the character stats. The agent level bonuses will also stack up and will also be used and will also be effective against and with all of your characters as well. So I wanted to talk about these two things. First is the Shield Academy thing, and second is the agent level, which is really interesting. So let's get started. So first thing, we have the Shield Academy. It is really good. It's amazing, I should say. It's really amazing. And after reading the patch notes, and one thing about patch notes, sorry, I was unable to upload the video because of the fact that I was not getting very much good speed, and my internet sucked, and my internet was not working the whole night. I tried the whole night uploading the video for you guys. I'm sorry, I made a 25 minutes video, and all that work, all that hard work just went into trash. I could not upload, I could not show you the video, and there was no point uploading the video right now because the update has already been dropped and the information you might already know. So I'm sorry, I was not able to upload it, and I'm really sad about it as well, because I spent an hour or so preparing for the update and analyzing the update patch notes and other things. So I'm really sad, and I hope that the net doesn't fuck me up like next time, so that I can show you consistent content. So I'm really sorry for that, but let's continue with the video. So the Shield Academy think slash tab is really good, and after reading the patch notes, I thought that it was just gonna be an extended version of the hero's journey that is only for newer players. But it is amazing. It's really awesome, because if you check here, if you go here, as you can see, there are a lot of crystals, man. There are a lot of crystals, and it's really important as well as it's really amazing. And also it is very rewarding as well, because with the hero's journey you had to complete like 30 or 35 missions in order to get a character to tier 2. Now just for getting academy shield level clear 3, just after you clear the 3 academy missions which will be here, I have already cleared them. I will show you right now here, and it's mostly help. So you just gotta tap help, and it will help you analyzing, it will help you, I mean, knowing what the game modes are, and you can just get a 6-star free Sharon Rogers. It's really good, and I myself got 256 bios, which is really good. And I'm right now on shield level academy 3, and I'm working on these tasks right now, trying to complete it. And there are a lot of crystals. I have already gotten a lot of crystals from, I mean, you can see that where was it? Okay, I think it's in the Godu. No, it's not in the Godu. So it's here. You can get, I'm gonna get 60 crystals again once I finish one more task, which is really good. So I think you can get around 310 or 320 crystals, which is huge. I mean, this is a really good help for players that don't have enough crystals, and I myself didn't have. I have over 3000 now, and before I did this, I had around 2800. So it's really rewarding, it's really awesome, and I think everybody should do that because it's really good. So now coming to the second thing of the video, we have the agent level right here. and agent level is something that a lot of players are confused about, because there are a lot of new things and new stuff that is to be covered, and it's quite confusing because of the fact that the bonus will affect all of your characters. So you do wanna equip and you wanna invest all of your remaining points. As you guys can see, I have 84 right now, so you do wanna invest all of your remaining points to the extended version and to the best option there is. And I think there is no best option. I'm seriously, there is no best option, and a lot of players are confused about how to use them. Or and shall we just go for all attack because hey, it's the best attack stat. I mean, all attack is the best stat over any other stat, but no, that's not the case. That's really not the case, because if you check here, you will get to know that it's only a 0.1% increase to all attack per point, which is negligible, or you should say which is next to nothing. I mean, right now I have 84 points, so I will, if I use all of my points right here for the all attack stat, you will see that I'm only gonna get, as you guys can see, even after using all of my points, all of my 84 points, I'm only getting a 0.84% increase to my all attack for my all of my characters, which is not a lot. I mean, 0.8% is not gonna make any difference at all, and it might bump my ABX scores by 1,000 or 2,000. Seriously, I'm hoping that. Or it might be helpful in Shadowland stages where your weak characters cannot clear the stages, but right now it's not very good and it's not a very good investment. So I mean, I could not just suggest going for all attack because it's not the best option. However, if you look at other stats like max HP and gold acquisition, or other stats like the increased item acquisition, they do give increased numbers and better numbers in terms of point acquisitions and point investments. So and these are not the best stats as well. It's quite confusing for players. And however, I thought a lot about thinking how to use them, how to use my all of my points effectively. That's why I haven't actually applied all of my points, because if you apply then you can, if you wanna choose some other stat, you have to reset then, and for reset you will need some gold. So I don't know what the gold is right now. So this is my thoughts that will, I mean, here are my tips if you want to maximize your output from these points. And I say use them as you need. And what I mean about that is that just think for a second, just forgot all of the things, just think for a second, what are the game modes that require you to have better attack stats. And if you think carefully, only 2 or 3 game modes come to your mind in the game, which being ABX, Alliance Battle Extreme, World Boss Ultimate, and Shadowland if you need it. If you need it. I mean, you don't always need all attack for Shadowlands. I'm really serious. So ABX and World Boss Ultimate are the main things, the main game modes that you will need the all attack for. So I would just say that I mean, there are 2 modes where you wanna have as much attack as possible in order to clear higher stages or score higher in ABX, Extreme Alliance Battle. So whenever you're gonna do ABX or World Boss Ultimate, just use all your points towards all attack, and it's the best thing. I would say, just if you just say, if I'm gonna just do World Boss Ultimate, all of my World Boss Ultimate clears and all of my ABX run today and right now, I'm just gonna go with all of my 84 points on attack, on all attack, and then I'm gonna hit apply. I'm not hitting apply right now because it's just a test video, and I'm not gonna just screw myself because I don't know the gold count, and if the gold is a lot higher, because I would hate that, because I do wanna maximize my gold and save some gold as well, just because I want the maximum output. So if you wanna do ABX and or maybe World Boss Ultimate, I would say just go for all attack, which will not become a priority or which will not bump your score by 1,000,000 or something like that, but it will definitely help, and it will definitely help you clear the World Boss Ultimate higher stages faster, because higher stages require higher all attack, because the more attack you have, the more higher stages you are able to clear. And once you're done with ABX and World Boss Ultimate, now decide what you're gonna do next. Like for me, if let's say I just wanna do some daily missions and other stuff right now with my boost points up, so I would just say just go for the gold acquisition, because if you guys just notice, with my 84 points right now, if I use all of my points toward gold acquisition, I'm getting 16.80% increase to, I mean, the 60.80% 80% more gold from missions. It might not sound very a large number, but if you look at here, the boost points right now, not after 100, the normal boost point already been giving me 15% gold increase. So if I combine the both 15 plus 16.80%, I will get 31.80% more gold just with the normal boost points, which is really good. I mean, if the thing was not here, if the gold acquisition points was not here, if you, even if you had the after 100 the boost point, the red boost point, you will get 50% gold increase. And I'm gonna use this tomorrow maybe, because we do have the maintenance reward right now, which is 100 energy, 5-star hero chest and 50 boost points. So I'm gonna use 50 boost points along with the gold acquisition, and I'm gonna see how much of a gold bump it's gonna be, because I think 50 plus 16.80 is gonna be 66.80% increase to gold acquisition, which is really good and which will really help me increase my gold acquisition. And because I do need gold for a lot of things, and gold is really important, and I don't exactly know right now how much gold it takes to reset it right now, but it should be around 30k to 50k. And if it's around that number, which will be really good and which is not very bad. I know spending 30 or 50,000 gold seems like, hey, I'm just using 30 or 50,000 gold, how much I'm gonna get back, but you will definitely get more back, because if you use the boost points with the daily missions, the daily mission give you I think around 338k gold with the red boost points, and if you combine it with this, I think you will get around 350 or 360k gold, which will be really huge. So you're getting all of your 30 or 50k gold back. I mean, more than that back after you are done with the daily mission with the gold acquisition chance. So I think it will be really good, and I don't think that character XP is that much of a big bump, because I know that a lot of new players would want that they have extra XP acquisition, and it's gonna increase the acquisition by 84%, which is really good. I mean, it's not bad. I think it's good for new players, because all of the other stats are good for already established player like me and you guys, and some of the new players could use the XP acquisition rate, because they do wanna get their characters to level 60 and up, because you don't get a lot of EXP chips. I mean, just playing the game as a new player. So I think it will be really good. And I think item acquisition chance you can use for special missions when you are using the hidden tickets. I don't know if it's gonna increase the amount of acquisition item that you get for GBR, saying the CTP of refinement. You can get a CTP of refinement if the chance are lucky for you in GBR, so it might bump that as well. And I think it will be also be useful for using with hidden tickets on special mission, which have a chance to give you a CTP of transcendence, which will be really amazing, because the chances increase on hidden ticket will be really good, because transcendence is a really good CTP to use for a PvP toon, and I think it's gonna be really good. And these are actually my thoughts for maximizing your output. And I think this one more thing I want to cover is the agent badge thing. I think it's trash. I think that the more hero badge level and as well as the agent badge, I think the more hero badge level you have, you will get more points. And the way you're gonna get the hero badge level up is by ranking up characters. Like if I say, let's go, where do I go? I don't know if it changes the fact that if I increase some of the characters skills or something like that. I don't think it's gonna make any difference, but let's try. Let's increase the first thing. I don't know if it even affected it. I don't know if it even affected, but you can definitely rank up characters. If you rank up characters and put mastery on it, advancement it will increase your hero badge level as well. But I think the agent badge is a letdown for me, because you have to use all of these 6-star. I mean, you can only use 6-star things, 6-star ISO, 6-star obelisk, even CTP of patience. I got a CTP of patience from boost points. Thank you so much. I did get a CTP of patience from boost points last night, but I mean, seriously, he wants me to use a mythical comic card. Are you serious? No, hell no, I'm not gonna use it. And I can use these as well as materials. So you're gonna use your best items, aka the 6-star items, in order to get this thing up. And Holy shit, we can use awakened ISOs as well. This is shit. Please don't do it. Please don't spend anything on this thing yet, because I don't think it's worth it. I mean, it will take, I mean, a lot, because the agent wedge I don't think is gonna make such a huge difference that you wanna use some of the awakened or maybe 6-star ISOs. Yes, if you are really a veteran player and if your inventory is filling with 40 or 50 million ISOs, just do it. Please do it. And I think using these kits will be pretty efficient. You can get these kits from the world event. I cannot show you right now because it has already ended, and I did run the world event 2 times, because which is it's 2 times per day. But the fact with the world event is that you want to do it as much as possible, as long as it is available, because it is only open for an hour or so. So you want to maximize your time. And each time you enter a milestone, you will get these agent tokens, and then you can use these agent tokens. I mean, just imagine that if I used these of two, what are they called, okay, agent elite agent kits. If I use these elite agent kit towards the VIP badge, not the VIP badge, I mean the agent badge, I can use the tokens, I can use the agents tokens to increase it. And I mean, it works like the gold. And I mean, if you are enhancing an Uru, you have to use some gold to convert or enhance an Uru. That's It's the same like that. So the more agents token you have, the more you can convert. So I think these are my thoughts for the maximizing the output for these agent level and the, I think, the shield level as well. So let me know what you think about the system. Let me know what you think about the new game modes and things. I think it's really good because it's really rewarding. Extra crystals, extra 300 or 350 crystals are really good, and the agent stuff is really good because it's free right now. You don't have to spend anything. I haven't spent anything, and I can right now get 84% something like that, and all other stats as well, which will affect most of my and other characters have had. So let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about these game modes and the suggestion, and if you have any of your particular suggestions for using the points efficiently, just let me know. And as always, if you like the content, I hope to see you again. See ya.